My name is Diana Sanchez. It's a real pleasure to be here this evening for the world premiere of The Chambermaid by Lila Avilés. Congratulations, Lila. So to begin, we would like to acknowledge that tonight's event is taking place on the treaty territory of the Mississaugas of New Credit and the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee, Anishinaabe, and the Huron-Wendat, and we are very grateful to have the opportunity to work in the community. Let you know that the film is eligible for the Girls People's Choice Award, and you can vote online at tiff.net/vote. And a big thank you to Alpha Violet. Virginie's around. Thank you, Alpha Violet, for providing us with this film. And a big thank you to the Mexican Film Institute. There you are. Thank you for your generous support. Hi. So the area I cover is Latin America, like the Spanish-speaking world, the Spanish and Portuguese-speaking world, which I obviously think is the most exciting cinema that's being made. You guys agree, right? And one of the things I love most is discovering new talent. This film we're about to see is part of the Discovery Program. It's Lila's first fiction It's her fiction debut, correct? And she's here with us today. Please welcome Lila Avilés. Congratulations.
Well, I'm really, really, really happy. It has been a long journey, and I'm very proud that every one of you is going to be my new talisman for the road of this beautiful movie I love with all my heart. Here is my team. We made it! Tatiana Graugera is also the other producer. She is not here, but is there with us. And I want to introduce the beautiful Mexican queen samurai, Gabriela Cartol. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy.
Oh, and at the end of the film, we'll be back for the Q&A. And thank you to both of you for being with us and sharing.
Thank you for being here, honestly.
And thank you, Tiff.
Thank you, Tiff. Enjoy the film, everyone. We'll see you at the end.
Thanks for this amazing movie. I think I'm going to open the floor right away. But if I don't see a hand, I have a question. Lila, I know that you spent some time working with camaristas in the city of Mexico for a while, and I'm really interested in you. If you could talk a little bit about the process of research that you did for this film with these women.
Well, it was a long journey as I opened the film. It began with curiosity. I'm really curious, so I saw a book of Sophie Calle, that is a photographer and an artist, that its name is Hotel, and she took photos. She's actually an artist, but she entered to a hotel in Venice as a chambermaid. And she was taking photos of absence of the remains of the guest and understanding a little bit the behavior from trash or beauty or intuition or something that it was in between. And I was like, ah! So I'm a really enthusiastic, and I start writing a play. I come from theater, and I don't know nothing about chambermaids, only Sophie Calle world. And from that long time ago, I had another partner, my producer, Montserrat Villanueva, that make the theater. I wanted to develop in a real hotel. And we entered to this hotel, and I was like an ant in that hotel. I love that hotel. Up, down. It's amazing that I was like also a ghost. And then when I was in the real hotel, I understand my point of view as an artist, and I was like so in love with them. So I invite my partner to join with me and start writing. And it was a long journey. I keep. It was for me. It was like a necessity to be with this woman, and that's it. We made it.
You certainly did. Any questions? I'll see a hand there, and then I'll follow up. Thank you. It's a question regarding the casting process. How did you find the lead camarista?
It was also a long journey because I'm no one, and I was like, I'm actress, and I didn't want to do, first of all, like formal casting, because I know that actresses want to, no, you know? And I was like searching that humanity that for me is strong, it's real. And I made some exercises with some of them, and then I brought another friend with me that she's actually a casting, but we made some kind of different casting. And I saw this amazing human being and an actress. I saw her in Gabriela Cartol.
Gabriela, please stand up.
And I saw in a beautiful film that it's called La Tiricia. And I was like, what a face, no? And then when we met each other, I was her director and she was my actress, and something merged. And it was a beautiful trip. And sorry, I thought that I'm not going to speak, and I'm speaking. So, and a lot of them are real people, real workers. Thank you. And that's it.
There was a question here. Her life outside of the hotel is not shown at all. There's a juxtaposition between her as a camarista and people who are staying there, guests in the hotel. Why did you choose not to shoot anything, any part of her life outside of this space? Everything happens at the hotel, inside.
I love metaphors. It's a world that I understand. There's something in between.
There was a question there. And then, yeah. Thanks.
Helipad is helipuerto?
Yes.
We're in.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about the ending. Yeah.
Something is open in there. It's intuition.
You have a question?
I'd like to know how long the shooting was.
How long was the shooting?
17 days. Good workers.
Back there, thanks again. Was it easy or hard to get permission from the hotel, the Intercontinental?
I don't know, but it happened. That stuff that happened.
Thank you.
Sí, Lila Avilés.
Decisions around music. Why did you choose sometimes to have music in the background and not have any? Like, there's a lot of silence in the film too.
Yes, I actually love music. And the essence and the absence of music and that noises that surround us, and if we put attention, are there. And do I was clear? Not so much.
Maybe when you remove music, then there's more attention to particular sounds or just the sound of nothingness. Right?
Yes. Put attention.
Thanks.
I have a lot. I'm starting writing my next movie that is autobiographical and enthusiastic. And also starting developing a TV series. Actually, I'm not so into TV series, but I think it's going to be an interesting approach from my own point of view as an artist. So I'm starting developing.
Just a brief observation and just a brief topic. In Hispanic country, all the announcements, the elevators were needed, which I think is really sweet.
There are that.
Yeah. Why were the signs in the elevator all written in English in a Spanish-speaking country?
There are like that. And for me, it was also really funny.
Maybe they are directed to non-Spanish-speaking persons. We have probably time for a final question. Thank you. The film started as a play. When did it turn into a film, into a movie?
Actually, I'm remembering. When I was in the, the ensayo general, the rehearsal, I invited the real chambermaids for the play. And that moment I was like I knew that I need to do the movie. And from that way on, the play doesn't have anything to with this movie. It gave birth from another place. And when I was starting to talk with them and only making that real conversation, I was involved. So I started to go again and again and again, and that was.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you, Lila, so much.